Welcome to Investor Web, your trusted guide on the journey to financial success and personal development. We're here to provide you with empowering content that propels you towards achieving your goals. From financial wisdom to personal growth strategies, we cover a wide spectrum to ensure your holistic development. Today we're delving into a crucial topic: 10 ways people are wasting your time. So sit tight and prepare to reclaim your time. First on our list is unnecessary meetings. They're the bane of productivity, often draining more time than they're worth. Meetings without clear agendas are like ships without a compass, drifting aimlessly in a sea of wasted time. They can easily consume hours of your day, leaving you with less time to tackle tasks that actually move the needle. So what's the solution? Well, the first step is to be discerning. Not every meeting that pops up on your calendar requires your attendance. Ask yourself, is my presence essential for this meeting? If the answer is no, it might be best to politely decline. Secondly, strive to streamline meetings. Insist on a clear agenda before agreeing to sit in. This way, you can ensure that the meeting stays on track and concludes within a reasonable time frame. Remember, not every meeting requires your presence. Be selective. It's not about being antisocial, it's about respecting your time and maximizing productivity. The second time waster, the endless loop of emails. Let's face it, we've all been there. You sit down at your desk, ready to conquer the day, only to find yourself 2 hours later still wading through a sea of unread messages. Now, while emails are a necessary tool for communication, they can quickly become a black hole for your time if not managed effectively. So what can you do? Start by setting specific times for checking emails. Instead of constantly reacting to every ping, dedicate 2 or 3 slots in your day for this task. This way, you maintain control over your schedule rather than letting your inbox dictate your pace. Moreover, consider using email management tools or filters to separate the important from the trivial. This can help you focus on what truly matters, leaving the less urgent for later. Remember, your time is precious. Don't let your inbox control your day. Take charge. Thirdly, the lack of delegation. This is a common pitfall for many, especially those who are driven and ambitious. They try to do everything themselves, thinking they're saving time, but in reality, they're wasting it. Time is a finite resource, and trying to do everything is like trying to fill a bucket with a sieve. It just doesn't work. Delegation is not about passing off the work you don't want to do. It's about empowering your team, utilizing their skills, and making the most of your collective time and effort. It's about trusting in the abilities of others. Yes, it might take a minute to explain the task, but think of the hours you'll reclaim by not doing it yourself. So don't hoard tasks, spread them out, let others shine. It's not only good for your time management, but also for the growth and development of your team. Delegate wisely. It's a skill, not a luxury. At number 4, we have procrastination. It's the invisible predator, the silent time thief lurking in the shadows of your daily routine. Procrastination is the art of postponing tasks, big or small, essential or trivial, which results in wasting your precious time. It's like a domino effect. One delayed task leads to another, causing a cascade of backlogs and stress. Now, let's focus on how to tackle this monster. Firstly, break down your tasks into smaller, manageable parts. It's far less daunting to face a series of small tasks than one giant one. Secondly, set realistic deadlines for yourself. Deadlines create a sense of urgency that can spur you into action. Lastly, practice mindfulness. Being present in the moment can help you focus and stay on task. Remember, overcoming procrastination is not about being perfect, it's about being productive. Don't let procrastination rob you of your time and potential. Combat procrastination. Your time is too precious to waste. Halfway through our list, we have lack of prioritization. It's a hidden time thief that's often overlooked. Picture this: you're juggling a myriad of tasks, unsure of where to start. This uncertainty can lead to wasted time and diminished productivity. Prioritizing tasks is akin to setting a compass. It gives direction and clarity, ensuring that you're investing your time in the right areas. So, how can one master the art of prioritization? Start by categorizing tasks based on their urgency and importance. The Eisenhower Matrix, a simple yet effective tool, can help you do just that. It breaks down tasks into 4 categories: urgent and important, not urgent but important, urgent but not important, and not urgent and not important. By sorting tasks into these categories, you can better manage your time and energy, focusing on what truly matters. Remember, each second is a golden opportunity. Master the art of prioritization. Time is gold. At number 6, we have social media distractions. In this era of constant connectivity, social media platforms can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, they are a powerful tool for networking and information. On the other, they can be a monumental time sink. Endless scrolling through feeds, checking updates, and engaging in online debates can eat up hours before you even realize it. The key to managing social media is discipline. Set specific times for checking your accounts, perhaps once in the morning and again in the evening. Consider using apps that track and limit your social media usage. Remember, it's important to stay informed and connected, but not at the expense of your productivity. Another strategy is to turn off notifications for all but the most important updates. This way, you're not constantly interrupted by beeps and buzzes that pull your attention away from the task at hand. Control your social media, don't let it control you. 7th on our list is multitasking. It's a common misconception that juggling multiple tasks simultaneously is a hallmark of productivity. However, scientific studies beg to differ. They indicate that multitasking can actually waste more time than it saves. Why is this so? Well, each time we switch tasks, our brain needs to refocus. This switching back and forth is not cost-free. It consumes time and mental energy, creating what psychologists call the switching cost. This switching cost can chip away at your productivity, leaving you feeling drained, yet with little to show for your efforts. Furthermore, multitasking can lead to mistakes, as our attention is divided. Correcting these errors further consumes time, adding to the inefficiency. So what's the alternative? Single tasking. Focusing on one task at a time allows for deeper concentration and higher quality output. It's not about how many tasks you can juggle, but how well you can perform each task. Focus on one task at a time, it's more efficient. At number 8, not saying no. In the bustling journey of life, we often find ourselves juggling more tasks than we can handle. We're compelled to say yes to every request that comes our way, often resulting in a cluttered schedule and a mind devoid of focus. But here's the thing, it's okay to say no. Setting boundaries is vital for maintaining a healthy work-life balance. When you're constantly agreeing to tasks that do not align with your goals, you're essentially permitting others to encroach on your time. And remember, time once lost is lost forever. You see, saying no isn't about being rude or unhelpful. It's about recognizing the value of your time and preserving it for tasks that truly matter. So the next time you're faced with a request that does not benefit you, muster up the courage to decline. Learn to say no, your time is valuable. 9th on our list is lack of planning. A common time waster, lack of planning, can lead to disorganization, stress, and ultimately wasted hours. When we don't plan our tasks ahead, we often find ourselves bouncing from one task to another without a clear direction or objective in mind. This not only wastes time, but also drains our energy and lowers our productivity. Effective planning, on the other hand, can save us substantial time and effort. By planning our tasks ahead, we can streamline our workflow and ensure that we're focusing on the right things at the right time. We can avoid unnecessary distractions and interruptions, and we can ensure that we're making the most of our time. A great way to start is by setting clear, achievable goals for each day, week, and month. Prioritize your tasks based on their importance and urgency, and stick to your plan as much as possible. Remember, plan your work and work your plan. Last but not least, not taking breaks. It may seem counterintuitive, but taking breaks can actually save you time in the long run. We've all heard of the grind culture, where people work for hours on end without taking a breather. But the truth is, this is a recipe for burnout. Continuous work without breaks can lead to mental fatigue, which reduces your focus and efficiency. It's like trying to run a marathon without pausing for water. Sure, you might finish the race, but at what cost? Breaks are not just about rest, they're about rejuvenation. They give your mind a chance to refresh and reset. They're a time to stretch, to hydrate, to breathe. When you return to your work, you'll find that you're more focused, more creative, and more productive. So remember, it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. And part of working smarter is knowing when to pause. Take breaks. They're not a waste of time, but a boost to productivity. And there you have it, the top 10 ways people are wasting your time. From unnecessary meetings, endless emails, and a lack of delegation to procrastination, lack of prioritization, social media distractions, multitasking, not saying no, lack of planning, and not taking breaks. Each of these points has the potential to chip away at your precious time. Remember, time is a non-renewable resource. Use it wisely. Thank you for watching Investor Web. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content.